I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. In this video, we'll find the sinusoidal function from the given set of data points. So the question here is, use the ordered pairs minus 30, 0, 15 degrees 2, 60 degrees 0, 105 degrees minus 2, and 150 degrees 0 to determine an equation of the form y equals to a sine bx minus d. Second part of this equation is same set of data points. However, the equation is to be written in cosine. Perfect. So I hope you have understood. We have 5 set of points. We need to write both sine and cosine functions representing the same data. Perfect. So you can pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. In case you want to learn from me, you can always send an email on the address given. Let's try to sketch the graph of this function. So we can see that it goes from 0 to 2 to 0 to minus 2 to 0, right? So we have a sinusoidal wave which kind of is going like this, correct? So that is how it is. And we also notice that the maximum value is 2, right? And the minimum value is minus 2. The axis, of course, is at 0, and therefore there is no translation vertical or upwards. The axis is at 0. Now, if I look at the starting point, which is right here at minus 30, and it ends at 150, right? So that gives you the period of the wave. Amplitude we can get from here, the change. So amplitude A is equal to 2, right? The time period P is 180 minus 150 minus 30, which is 180 degrees. So period is 180 degrees. That should help you to find the value of B, right? So B is 360 divided by 180, and that gives you 2. So we have these two values. Axis is at 0 itself, and the phase shift, since it starts from minus 30, so it has moved left to minus 30, and therefore the value of D is equal to minus 30. Make clear? I hope that's absolutely clear, right? Minus 30 when we are talking about the sine wave. As far as the cosine wave is concerned, the cosine wave starts from the top. You get the idea. And this point here, the maximum is at 15, 2, right? So this is at 15 degrees. So for the sine wave, this is minus 30. But if you look at the cosine wave, in that case, D is equal to 15 plus, right? Since the maximum is at 15, you get the idea. So I think with that, you should be in a position to write down the equation, correct? So I'd like you to write down the equation and then look into my answer, right? Perfect. So let's write down. The sine equation will be what? Well, the sine wave can be written as y equals to the amplitude A, which is 2, sine of k value is also 2, right? X minus, since it moved, 30 left minus 30, which will make it plus 30. You get the idea. So that becomes the sine wave. So we got the first part. Now, to write the cosine wave, we have the same function, which is y equals to 2 cos. And when you talk about cos, it is moved quarter cycle. And we have to check the maximum value, which is at 15, right? So it is 2x minus 15, right? You get the idea. So that is how you're going to write the cosine wave. So for same data set of points, we've written both the equations sine and cosine. The only difference is the phase shift. You get the idea, right? So phase shift is critical. So that differentiates the two. Otherwise, amplitude, period, and the axis are exactly same. Perfect. So I hope you have understood the concept. With same set of data points, actually, we can write 4 equations. 2 of them I wrote here as an additional exercise. I'd like you to write 2 more. Hope that makes sense. Feel free to write your comments, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. In case you want to learn from me, you can send an email on the address given. Thanks for your time and all the best.